Welcome to Without a Recipe. Dude, this is about to change the whole game.
Kitchen Madness Elimination Season.
What have I done?
Yo, should I be following you?
No!
It feels like I'm eating an earlobe. 8 contestants.
Only one will reign supreme.
This doesn't look like food.
I think I'm clenching my butt. I just realized.
Not into my room!
Here we go!
The worst chefs we know.
Joyce,
Jared,
Ash,
Marissa,
Ryan.
Kwesi, Keith, and me.
Wow, you guys are toast.
Peace and love. Start fingering.
From the show that brought you Bukkake.
Didn't we sign a waiver that says we could die on this show and it's fine?
Without a Recipe, Kitchen Madness.
We're making milk and cereal today, which they keep saying that, and I don't know how are we making milk? You don't make milk. Mothers make milk. And we steal it from them. Binge the first 3 episodes right now on secondtry.tv.
The Try Guys are back in the kitchen for an entire season of Without a Recipe, Kitchen Madness.
Oh, you know what I just realized? That's sugar and this is flour.
This season is a double elimination tournament. Over the first 2 episodes, all 8 chefs will compete. The top 2 finishers from each episode move on to the next round of the winner's bracket, while the bottom 2 contestants are dropped down to the stinky loser's bracket, where they either win and advance to the next round or lose and go home. In the end, the top 4 chefs will meet in the finale to determine who will be crowned the Without a Recipe Kitchen Madness champion.
This is like the Olympics.
On today's episode, they're making cereal and milk. Will they be part of this complete breakfast?
Do you heat this or is it just water and then it's a thing?
Or will the pressure make them snap, crackle, and pop?
Good enough.
Done is better than perfect.
Each chef will have 2 hours to make their dish and present it to our panel of judges.
Welcome to Without a Recipe, Kitchen Madness. I'm Rosanna Pansino. I host one of the most popular baking shows online, and I'm also a cookbook author of a couple New York Times bestsellers.
Hey, I'm Johnny Cakes, and I'm a hyper-realistic cake maker and a New York Times best-selling author.
Hi, my name is Mitzi Reyes. I am the executive pastry chef for Curtis Stone Group. I am definitely not a New York bestseller.
Yet?
Oh, it's okay.
Yes.
You'll join us one day.
I'll get there. Curtis Stone Group. Here we have multiple restaurants throughout LA, and we are a Win or Michelin star restaurant. And today we're gonna make cereal and milk. It seems like it's an easy thing to do, but it's actually not. A good cereal will be that it's crunchy. I like my cereal sweet. I think the biggest challenge with cereal is when it starts getting too soggy, it becomes like a mush. If your dough is too wet, it will be too sticky. The goal for cereal is for it to be crunchy. You want to intensify that flavor a little bit more because you're going to dilute that flavor with milk. When you're shaping cereal, it will limit your quantity that you get at the end. There's some cereals that you need to actually roll every single one. I don't know if I would recommend people doing this without a recipe. It's a simple recipe, but I think if you don't know the right amounts with butter and water or the feeling of the dough, if you've done it before, I think it will be quite challenging to get it done perfectly.
For years and Without a Recipe, cereal has been the cornerstone of my culinary career. It's my ultimate cheat code. You need to make bread, crush up cereal. You need flavor, crush up cereal. You need crunch, crush up cereal. Today, I have to imagine they will not be providing cereal.
There's 7 other people that I'm competing against. I'm assuming it's all the Try Guys people I know and love, and I'm assuming they're all better than me at this. Why am I here? Why did I come back?
You tell me.
I love cooking. I'm obsessed with baking shows, but I don't actually
practiced much myself. It's not gonna be ignorance is bliss for me. It's gonna be anxiety is anxiety. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
I'm back, baby. I go in like really wanting to win, and then I adjust my expectations accordingly. Things go very, very, very wrong in that kitchen.
Marissa, I've been told cooks for fun.
You got Joyce, Quacey, Ryan.
I think I have a shot with those three.
Jared and I have a very rigorous off-season training, which is not training.
Correct. They just paired the new you with you.
It's like Looper.
It is just like Looper.
Why would you make cereal? That's insane.
It never even dawned on me that cereal was a thing that someone could make.
All right, chefs. In 3, 2, 1, try to bake.
Oh my God.
Okay,
it just
let's do
wait,
it.
it just
Now
starts?
we just go. That's how
okay.
we just go.
This year, everything's coming up ugly.
Okay.
Introducing the hottest new cereal, Ugly Keith's.
Oh, that's fun.
Today, I will be creating the most beautiful cereal in all the land, Ugly Keith. Presenting Ugly Keith's Uggos, a corn-based cereal. Gonna have some berry flavors in there. I will be having a banana oat milk. My plan is to basically try and make some sort of mealy sand bullshit, bake it, and hope it sticks together. Okay, these are bowls.
I love it.
My cereal is Cereal Killer. Jason Voorhees' mass cereal has dye built into it so that when you put the milk in, it bleeds. My flavor is strawberry. My milk is walnut. I love walnuts. I've never tried to milk them. Psychologically, I am fascinated with serial killers, yes. But am I doing it for any other reason beside the pun? No.
Well, I'm kind of trying to make cake, but I don't know. It's my birthday. Well, it was on the 1st. So it's my birthday month. I'm making Gemini birthday cake cereal. Vanilla with a chocolate cashew milk.
Are Geminis messy?
This one is.
My creative is a granola cereal with some blueberry in a latte.
A blueberry latte.
Cereal, nostalgia, childlike. Coffee, adult. Let's bring them together. What am I gonna make today? Cereal and milk latte. My flavors are granola inspired. I'm gonna throw blueberries in there. How am I gonna make the coffee? Do I have the beans? Do I have peanut butter?
Are you baking?
Do I have to bake? How do I make granola? Why did I pick granola? I thought this was an easy choice. I should have went with a sandwich. I know that we're supposed to go cereal and milk. I should have just said, no, I'm staying hard fast. I'm making a sandwich. I wish if there's 5 episodes of this, I should have just chosen 5 different ham and cheese sandwiches.
First, the bakers will have 1 hour to make their dough.
So we're using 2 types of flour today. We're using all-purpose flour, and I'm using Tehapachi flour, which is a wheat flour.
I've got a mixture of cake flour and a little bit of wheat flour to add some sturdiness.
I know I need flour. A cereal is like a little cookie in my mind. And so I'm gonna mix different kinds of flour. AP flour, wheat flour. I can do this. I'm an adult.
Well, I think there's different cereals that use different flours. I think whole wheat, it's a little drier.
Okay, cereal. Everyone knows it's corn. It's
corn?
We never use cornmeal. It will make your dough very, very grainy.
I'm gonna do a 50-50 corn and oats concoction. I don't remember what cornstarch does, but it's here and it's corn.
It's here and it's corn. Zach and I are so good at this.
If I'm making a granola cereal, I wouldn't add flour to it.
I think it's gonna be like a lot of peanut butter. I was going with granola because I feel like I can use almond butter as a paste and then just rub it around with all the other stuff.
I think I would just have oats, maple syrup, maybe a little bit of sugar, and kind of mix everything.
I got some flax seeds, I got some barley. I'm going like an old school grandma. I don't need measuring cups when I've got knowledge.
Granola is super simple. It's actually one of the easiest things to make for cereal.
And everyone's upset that I'm doing it too well right away. And they're like, no, we want Jared on as the idiot. And he's looking like a genius.
Okay, we're
What? What? Call me grandma, because I'm going by eye.
Grandma.
Oh!
It's peanut butter.
It's mostly peanut butter.
I have a little bit of salt, cinnamon, and then I'm gonna add all my butter. I had it in the freezer. I wanna make sure that my butter is really, really cold.
Oh, I should have creamed my butter first.
You're putting butter?
I think my strategy was just to make a cookie, if I'm being honest.
Technically making like a pie dough.
Let's go a teaspoon of cinnamon and a lot of sugar and baking powder.
There's no baking powder or baking soda in cereal.
Baking powder and baking soda, those are things that are supposed to go in.
You add baking powder and soda to bake goods, so like the bubbles are growing, but I wouldn't add it with this because we're making cereal.
I'm doing baking powder. I want my cereal to puff up.
I want it to be flat and crunchy. And when you add baking powders, it will puff up and it will also change the flavor.
I'm assuming it's almost like making a cookie dough.
Zach, you look like you know what you're doing. Zach knows what he's doing.
I'm auditioning for the All-Star season.
Oh my God!
Now I have my vanilla extract, and then I have water. I think we had to start a little bit at a time.
So I have wheat flour, cake flour, sugar, salt, water. That's not enough water.
I don't want my dough to get too wet. I don't want my dough to be sticky as well.
I want a roll-outable dough. This feels too wet now. It can never be too wet.
If it gets too sticky, I'm gonna have to be adding more flour when I'm rolling. When it's baking, it's gonna take longer for it to dry, or it might not even dry at all.
It needs more. I feel like it needs a little bit more salt. It needs more cake batter.
How could I have bought so much Great British Bake Off and retained absolutely nothing?
Yeah, I wouldn't add any fresh fruit into my cereal.
Oh, Keith taught me a better way to cut bananas than the way I'm doing it, and I forgot. I just want to add some more banana flavor into my Nature Valley vibes. Oh God, my blueberries.
The best way to add flavors to your cereal is freeze-dried fruits.
I'm making a strawberry cereal, so I'm gonna use the dehydrated strawberries. Time to blend these.
I will add freeze-dried fruit. Like, it has no water content, so it won't affect the crunchiness on my cereal.
And I'm gonna add red food coloring.
They'll rehydrate.
They will?
Any hydration, it'll rehydrate them, yeah.
I'm just happy that haven't fainted.
We want to keep it simple when we're making cereal, you know.
But does it have gums? Because it's got a little gum. Eggs?
I am definitely not using eggs or egg whites.
When in doubt, eggs.
I don't think you need eggs. It will create a different kind of texture, and it might take longer for you to dry.
Maybe I need to add an egg white to help bind.
I'm not gonna use an egg. I'm gonna use applesauce. What would butter do to mine? I went to college is the thing, you know? Like, I was gonna be a diplomat, and now I'm doing this.
So now I'm gonna mix it, and I keep pulsing until my dough comes together.
I know that I want to use almonds to make milk, but I do think I want some almond texture in this. I'm gonna see if it whisks itself.
Yeah, let's see if it whisks itself.
My idea is to do a strawberry cereal that has dye in it so that when it hits the milk, it bleeds. Oh, God. Honestly, it looks like second day of period stuff, which I can say because I'm a trans man.
I'm trying to decide whether I should put my sprinkles in now. It's supposed to be sweet. It's birthday cake. Does this seem right? Oh, it smells good.
It looks a little bit more wet, but it's also still sandy. But if I press it with my hand, it comes together. So your dough should be able to come together without breaking anything.
Why is it so grainy? What could possibly be making it grainy? All I'm putting is grains.
Hey, I'm having way more fun than I thought I'd be. I thought I was stressed and scared. I think I'm doing a pretty darn good job right now. Oh no, the egg ruined it. Oh, God.
For the record, I don't think you need an egg.
So this is my dough. It feels dry. You can see how it kind of opens on the side, so it's a little dry, but it feels pliable, so it means it's well hydrated.
Whoa, this looks wild.
I am not kneading this dough because I don't want to develop a lot of the gluten.
We're gonna treat this like pizza dough. We're gonna knead it. Yeah, you work cereal dough to bust out the gluten. You wanna make sure that it's nowhere to be found.
I have my rolling pin, and what we're gonna do is just kind of like roll it as evenly as we can.
Oh my God! Oh! I'm not gonna be able to roll this. It's not the right consistency. Let me try it. Oh God. What have I done? Nope. Granola.
When I'm rolling my dough, I try to get it super, super thin. This is about 1 millimeter, so it's like super, super thin.
I feel like I accidentally developed gluten and I don't know how I did that.
I like brushing it with butter and our cinnamon sugar mix, just because my sugar sticks to it and it also gets a better flavor.
Want to taste mine?
Yeah. I don't think it's sweet enough. But it's a cereal, so it's not supposed to be that sweet, right? What do I need
No,
more?
it's supposed to be sweet. It's birthday cake.
Why do I have a rolling pin? That probably means I think I've made a huge mistake. That's not rollable. It's just juice, basically.
Should you be able to pipe your cereal dough?
But that's okay, because it's called improvising. Oh, this doesn't seem good.
I don't think you should be able to pipe your cereal. Our dough is more like a pie.
This tastes good. It's like, it tastes like strawberry mush, which is an expensive thing that you can buy if you're bougie.
You needed it to be dry for you to have a crunchy cereal.
All right, these are Jason Voorhees masks. Ew, it's spilling out of the edge.
If it's sticking to your hands, you have a big problem.
I'm gonna do these trays. I'm gonna start baking these as soon as I have them filled, and then I'm gonna use the rest to make another batch of this.
Your dough is too wet, it will be too sticky. I think I will start again.
I think I'm clenching my butt. I just realized. I was like,
Relax your asshole.
yeah.
Unclench.
And now for cutting, we're gonna use our pie cutter.
I'm cutting them into strips because I want to make little balls, which I'm gonna later stamp. I'm gonna stamp my little Gemini stamp. Ew, it's oozing. Oh no. I'm nervous.
For me?
I don't have time to be nervous for you.
Oh, okay.
After this, I'm gonna flip it to the other side and do the same thing so I get my shapes.
I'm just gonna throw this on a baking pan and put it in the oven. I'm hoping that baking it helps, and I'm hoping that it hardens.
I will keep the shape simple when you're making homemade cereal just because you work faster and get more out of it.
I called in a favor and I made custom Ugly Keith cutouts so that I will be able to make Ugly Keith shaped cereal. Yes.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Yes.
Let me see it.
Look at that. That's Ugly Keith.
Ugly Keith. Ugly Keith. Ugly Keith.
Let me see those Ugly Keiths in the chat, everybody.
Dude. Yeah, dog.
Oh, he's so ugly.
8 minutes. In the oven.
Oh boy. Okay, this is, can I do this in 8 minutes? No, but is it gonna be awesome?
Yes.
I bake this at 325 and I bake it for about 8 to 10 minutes.
All right, these two are going in the big boy oven.
Who makes their own cereal? I want to know.
All right, here we go.
Go, Jared, go!
Here
Get
we go,
on,
here
yeah.
we go.
Don't wait for me!
I'll come back for you.
What am I thinking? I'm gonna like cut out each piece by hand? This is crazy. Oh, this looks like what they bake Costco things in.
I'm just hoping this is enough. This is not enough cereal! This is not even close to enough cereal!
How good is this, right?
I'm really a child in this.
It's working. The stamp's working, Rachel. Yes.
Okay, well, time is up on the cereal, but I don't have nearly enough shapes to make a cereal, so we are broadening the Ugly Keith universe. Keith is friends with the local dolphins, things that Ugly Keith loves. He loves dolphins. This is the cast of characters that makes up the Ugly Keith cinematic universe. It's gotta be. Here, we're moving, people. Here we go.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop obsessing and I gotta move.
33 minutes.
Okay.
What the f is this? Come on! You kidding me? You kidding me with this? You kidding me? Okay, hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes, thank you. Not emergency call.
While their dough bakes in the oven, the chefs have 30 minutes remaining to make their milk and finish their cereal.
I didn't soak my walnuts, but there were soaked walnuts for me here, which I forgot I needed, so I'm just gonna do that.
Walnut milk? I've never had walnut milk. Have you?
Exactly.
Today we're gonna make oat milk with maple syrup and vanilla. I have 150 grams of oats, and I'm gonna add 1,500 grams of water.
Nut milk, I believe, is nuts, and I'm adding cocoa powder for chocolatiness. Water, I'm trying to do like equal parts.
I'm adding 10 times the total weight of oats of water.
I don't know why I said equal parts. I didn't measure.
I want it to be thicker, so I'm gonna put more walnuts in it. Well, I just put a lot of sugar in there.
I want more water because it can get really slimy when you're making this milk.
Should I put applesauce in it? I'm regretting my choices now.
I'm gonna add my maple, and I'm gonna blend it for a little bit more.
We're making banana oat milk. We're gonna blend the oats, we're gonna put some bananas, put some water, we're gonna put some vanilla. I've made oat milk before. That's a lie. Maggie's made oat milk before, and I watched. A little thick. Forgot the sugar.
You can definitely put too much sugar in your milk.
Oh, we got some soaked almonds. I'm gonna throw this thing in a blender, soaking that almond up in there.
That will also create the fermentation.
I'm gonna use some sugar.
Both too much sugar or skin when you're making your plant-based milk will cause a lot of fermentation, so it's better if you don't do it.
It's gonna be more water and more sugar just every time until it starts to resemble a better tasting thing.
Fermented milk will not taste good. It will have like a acidic kind of flavor.
I kinda wanna put honey in it.
Adding too much sugar or the skin will kind of speed that up, and we want to stay away from that.
More sugar. Not enough sugar in my food. How much sugar does one really need, you know? But I feel like I'm missing one more extra thing.
Are you forgetting the coffee?
What am I gonna make today? Cereal and milk latte.
You have to make the coffee in this time, Jared.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I forgot all about that!
This is a milk strainer, and it's important because you don't want to have a chunky milk.
You just blend it and then cheese squeeze it. I'm gonna use those nut bags. We're gonna go nuts.
Oh my God,
What kind of
why
milk are
is
you
it
making?
the slowest? I'm making milk.
And here I'm just gonna let it strain without squeezing onto almost the end because I don't want to have pieces of our oats.
You got a milk in it! Is this one of my sifter bags?
Nut bag.
Nut bag?
I've been known to nut bag in my time. Nut bags. That's not bad.
Ah! No! No, 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 no.
Oh! All over my hand. That's gross. Oh, oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God. Jared is perfect. It's perfect. I think it's better than mine.
Oh, that's delicious.
This is our baked cereal. As you can see, it's crunchy, it's covered in sugar, and she's delicious.
This looks good. Oh, Marissa's gonna be so freaked out because I'm gonna have a shape. She's not.
You gotta climb over the table. It's some crazy shit they're doing.
There's obstacle courses here. Ah! What the heck is that?
This is,
Oh no!
yeah, this is cereal.
This doesn't look anything like granola. In any way.
How many minutes?
12.
Yeah, I need to put it in the freezer first.
Oh, you're putting yours in the freezer?
I'm sweating. Ooh, okay, these look good.
That's smart.
I will not freeze my cereal once it comes out of the oven.
Yeah, you got, those look good. Those look like cereal. Uh-oh. Okay.
Where's the big freezer?
Just because it will lock in a lot of moisture and it won't be crunchy.
Okay.
15 minutes, Jesus, okay.
Ugly.
You can't make them ugly after they've already baked.
I may have made something delicious. What the is going on?
Oh! Am I gonna win?
Shut
oh my
up.
God, my voice just
No, you're
squeaked.
not. No, you're not.
I think
no,
I'm
you're
gonna
not.
win.
No, you're not.
Holy
no, you're not.
shit.
I'm gonna unstick everything. My marshmallows. Whoa!
30 seconds.
Ah! Ah!
My concoction tastes nothing like banana. We need more banana. We need more banana.
I never made the coffee.
Jared!
Ooh, I'm gonna sift powdered sugar of these. I knew I was gonna be able to sift something. I think I'm gonna win. Did I take testosterone and become a man and have too much confidence?
Yeah, but this is not cereal, Jared. It's gotta be smaller. It's gotta be smaller.
I know.
We gotta make it smaller, Jared.
I'm working on it. Working on it.
I'm coming in with the knife.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Hey, looks like a real cereal. Didn't make my coffee.
There's also cold brew on the shelf.
Where? Oh!
Welcome back to the first episode of Without a Recipe Kitchen Madness. Today we'll be judging on presentation, creativity, taste, and is it cereal and milk?
I want a cereal that is sugary and sweet, but not over the top sugary and sweet.
Ooh, yeah, I don't want the instant soggy. Just the instant soggy kills it for me.
It's a special, right? It's a special in the mornings. I think it brings family together. I really want to see Frosted Flakes.
This is kitchen madness, you guys. I want to see brilliance.
I'm gonna show you something I don't think you've ever seen.
Hey, cuties. So I wanted to do something sweet treaty, right? It's cereal. We like it in the morning. We like it in the evening. We like it at any time.
When cereal's on a bagel, you can
Cereal anytime. I decided to make birthday cake inspired cereal. And since my birthday's on June 1st, beginning of Pride Month, I decided to make Gemini cereal.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wow.
It's so cute. I didn't know you designed a box.
Yeah, I did. I designed it.
I love it. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. As a fellow Gemini, I love the design. I love the creativity already.
Wow, this is cool. Okay. I feel ripped off.
It's not half empty, it's half full.
It smells like cereal.
A third full. So that's something to look forward to. Ooh. Oh,
Yeah, smell that box. Those.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Whoops. Sorry.
This looks great. The cereal feels nice and crispy. I feel like this is gonna have a nice snap. I just think it's colorful and multifaceted. I can see 3 distinct things: the cereal pieces, the marshmallows, and the sprinkles.
I love the mini sprinkles instead of picking the larger sprinkles.
They're stamped with little Gemini
Aww.
stamps
that's cute.
in the middle.
It's so cute. I love the creativity of this. I love that they're all mini. Like, look all about the same size.
It smells really nice. It smells almost identical to Lucky Charms.
Well, I'm feeling lucky today.
I gotta try it. Okay. Oh. I have never had this texture. I don't even know what is happening.
It definitely feels like a very stale bread and not a nice and crispy cereal.
Are these the flowers fighting with each other? What a...
I think it needed it to be baked longer.
Baked longer.
Surprisingly not very sweet.
No,
No.
I didn't
Like
want it
very-
too sweet.
I'm not concerned about that.
Basically.
It's more of a texture. It's like a very flour-forward taste.
It almost kind of tastes healthy. Maybe
It does
that-
taste healthy.
It does.
Well,
I
we're
think-
all in our 30s.
Does the cereal taste like birthday cake?
No.
Yes, it does. Just
say-
close your eyes.
Oh,
and it just,
No, it does.
So wait, this is a chocolate milk?
Yeah.
And then what's the base of it? Or what?
Cashew.
Hell yeah, we love cashew milk.
I used soaked cashews, a little bit of sugar, salt, water, and cocoa powder.
I've never had cereal with chocolate milk.
Yeah,
This seems like
me too.
my dream
Yeah.
as a child.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get a good bite.
I tried to get the milk.
The weird thing is,
It's
The taste is good.
The taste is great.
It's
the
really good. The
texture of
texture is gnarly.
I cannot wait to see what you did because I don't even know how you did this.
Honestly, I blacked out. So I would also love to see what I.
It feels like I'm eating an earlobe.
It got tougher. Once you add a little bit of liquid. I don't know why.
Interesting. That's so interesting.
But I love the flavor.
Yeah, the
Great
flavor is great.
flavor.
Great flavor.
Best
Great
earlobe I've ever
flavor.
had.
I like the texture of the milk. It's actually a lot of fun. I think it's perfect for the cereal.
Perfect.
I am getting birthday cake.
Yes! All mixed together with the milk and the marshmallows and everything. I think it has a perfect sweetness. I really, really like the flavor. It's just a texture thing. This is really bizarre.
If we're making a wheat flour-based cereal, we don't want to use any sort of rising agents. We don't want eggs, really. You ever sexy time, fun times, you nibble on someone's ear? It feels like if they were like, keep going, harder, babe. And I go, and I bit off their ear, Vincent Van Gogh style. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you f***ed up.
You also want...
So judges, is it cereal and milk?
100%.
Yeah, it's cereal and milk. Just a very weird texture. Yeah.
But you think about all the weird textured cereals there are out there, and maybe this is just one more.
Name 'em.
One more.
This one's...
I can't think of it.
Cute.
Yeah.
That looks cereal.
That's a big spoonful.
Do you get earlobe? Like, do you see what I'm saying?
Enjoy me.
Happy birthday to me.
Fellow esteemed breakfast connoisseurs,
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't even want to waste your time. Without further ado, baby. Childlike cereal.
Yeah.
That's what it gives me.
Yeah.
Child memories.
Yeah.
And I wanted to pair that with adult. So I give you milk cereal latte.
Ooh.
Well, look at Jared on the
Can we talk about your beaver-ass buck teeth on this?
We could talk about it. We could totally talk about it. Doesn't that box look great? I'm going for a granola with a little bit of blueberry vibe. I wanted to pair that with a latte in the morning, and I think I achieved it. And there
Jared,
it
it
is.
looks good.
I believe that the milk is probably my favorite thing I do.
This is such a cute box.
That's
I know. Where does the latte come in? So it's granola and
Sure,
blueberries, and where's the...
You guys didn't bring coffee today, or?
Well, no, it says that on the ingredients.
So no.
It says espresso.
Yeah, there's espresso that was provided to me, and I just didn't find it.
Jared,
Yeah, yeah.
you're kidding, right?
I found it after we finished.
No, I mean, you're kidding that you named your cereal milk latte and there's not even a drop of
There
coffee.
might be some latte vibes in there. That's not for me to decide. That's for you guys to taste. And
No,
see if
it's
there-
literally
Jared,
for
that's
you to
false
decide.
advertising.
No, there's a good chance that there's some coffee that fell in there.
That's so crazy. You made a latte cereal and there's no coffee in it? No, like that's a first on this show.
No, guys. Honestly, we need to get back to a place.
Jared.
Whoa. Oh. Are we happy?
Wait, listen to that.
That looks
pour.
good, Jared.
Well, we've got different sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanted to keep you on your toes, keep you guessing.
It's a full almond.
Well,
Just a full almond. Just trying to find a good bite here.
just
Okay.
any bite will be a good one.
Okay, great.
You are welcome.
See, I'm having the same exact issue I had with the last one.
Really?
You want it to
Crisp,
crispy,
crunchy,
crunchy in your
and
mouth.
it's soft.
Weirdly, I don't really
Peanut
taste
butter balls.
anything. It's just it kind of tastes like one of those things you have to
Light
eat if
nuttiness.
you're like malnourished.
If it tastes like nothing, it's gotta taste healthy.
Yeah, we can say
It tastes
We can say it
and
tastes
slightly.
healthy.
Yeah.
Great, then it's healthy. Then that's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Now listen, It's not over for you yet. We haven't even tasted it with the milk yet.
Guys, it's not just cereal. It's also milk. Just remember that.
Jared, there's a thickness to this milk. Like, it actually stays on the spoon, which I think is kind of lovely. It feels creamy.
Yes.
Yeah, let's be sure to really get that milk on there, you know?
Is this fermented milk?
What does that mean?
What?
What did you say? What? I didn't even catch it.
Right?
Oh.
Like alcoholic?
It does. It tastes like Flonase.
Yeah.
The medication, the nasal medication.
How it drips down your throat, and it's got that like.
That's got to have been in the freezing process. Because I tried the milk, and it was dynamite.
What flavor is this milk?
Soaked almonds, sugar,
Yeah.
water. And I think that might have been really all there is. There's no Flonase.
Jared, they're not good.
That's impossible. The milk was dynamite.
What happens if you put too much sugar in a milk or something? You know?
Oh, I could have done that. I could have done that.
Oh my gosh, is that how you make booze? Do you put sugar on stuff?
It's moonshine.
That's it. You're making moonshine.
Are you purporting that nuts plus water plus a lot of sugar overnight equal booze?
A lot of sugar with a lot of fruits, vegetables, potatoes, vodka, you know, to make vodka. That's how you make booze. Usually it sits longer, but it can start the process.
Also, did you have the skin of the almonds? Yeah. So the skin of the almonds will like fasten the fermentation.
If you had tried my milk seconds after I had done it, I swear to you, this is the best milk you've ever had in your life, actually.
Listen, the milk, the milk's whatever. To me, the issue is like, I don't care about anything.
Okay, fair. Oh my God.
And Jared, the sizes too. I just gotta say, the sizing of your cereal is just all over the place.
Don't you like that though? Isn't that fun?
Something I love about you is how vivacious and wonderful, and you've got this great personality. You walk into a room, the energy changes.
Okay.
This cereal is like that boring ass bitch from middle school who you never would think about if you didn't just like bump into her in your hometown.
That was kind of.
Yeah.
But judges, is it milk and cereal?
Yeah, it's milk and cereal.
Really?
Yeah, but don't. but don't act happy because it's bad.
But I can't shoot the whole thing.
Love it.
Cheers.
Salud.
Lattes.
I kind of like it.
It tastes like makgeolli, which is a Korean rice
wine. It tastes like rice wine.
Ladies and gentlemen, señoras y señores, mesdames et messieurs, welcome to the cereal experience of your life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have made for you today puns. My cereal is called Cereal Killer. Yes. It's strawberry flavored. And what I hope will happen is that when you pour the milk into it, it will bleed. Cereal Killer.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Most killer cereal on this side of town.
Wow.
I love the idea. This is so creative.
It's like the happiest little cereal killer I've ever seen.
He's like in a field of strawberries. Like with his little murder knife.
I think there's 3 special ones in there that have some white chocolate. Yeah. It's like a Willy Wonka. If you get one of those, you don't have to eat Jared's cereal anymore.
Wow. Oh, they're little mini skulls.
Are they teenies?
They're like neat.
Oh, that's cool. I genuinely love skulls, so this will be my cereal.
Oh my gosh, I have to pick one up. This is just, oh, they're slimy. Oh, I mean, looks-wise, they look so cute. That's adorable.
It is adorable.
They feel like a gummy.
Everything's a gummy now. you know? Everything. That's a shame.
They're wet. They're like, it's like a really wet cereal.
Yeah, they're wet. Yeah, they're. You can
would
just
say-
stick it on the bowl,
Yeah.
and it'll just stay there.
It's kind of
You can literally
It's
just
like
stick it anywhere. That's how sticky they are. You stick it
what is
here.
creativity except for going outside the box?
You can stick it here.
All right, now we're just being rude.
Did you brush with some type of sugar?
I did brush with
Yeah.
powdered sugar, and I think it absorbed into the...
It's good, but I think maybe you could have baked it a little longer.
And then I froze it. I knew it had to get drier.
So freezing something after you bake it will actually lock in moisture and not.
So that's where the gummy part came from.
No, but let's just be very clear. The cereal looks really cool.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, come here, you little.
It's a multivitamin. Every vitamin that you need is
They're
in there.
really dense.
Yeah.
I mean, these are really, really. Okay.
There's some oats.
No.
It's good. The laughter cures the soul.
It doesn't taste very strawberry.
Why are your shoulders?
The strawberry comes and goes.
It tastes like a Flintstones vitamin.
It feels a little chalky too.
Chalky, like if a packing peanut got a little wet. It is not good.
With all this color, I thought strawberry's gonna hit my taste buds. And then, nope.
It's terrible. This is bad.
It's terrible.
And it kind of tastes like slightly cardboard and slightly whole grain. Yeah.
It tastes like
That's a
wet
killer part. It kills your spirit.
Well, I wanted
Wow.
Wait,
The-
what's
the
the
milk
milk?
The milk is a walnut milk.
nice.
Yes, I tried to make
Oh.
it as creamy as possible without making it alcoholic.
Oh no. I want to spit it out.
You want to spit it out?
Oh, that's not good.
Did you use the
Oh.
skin again?
Yep.
Sorry.
Did use this. Oh God. Wow.
I hate to eat it. It's so wet.
I just, it's just like,
The milk is penetrating the cereal and making it like slime. Like it tastes slimy.
So it's killer.
oh.
Is it bleeding?
No.
It's definitely not bleeding.
No, it's no blood coming
The thing about this
out.
is that this isn't maybe the worst thing that has been presented on this show, but I'm such a texture person and I hate slimy, wet carbohydrates. I cannot eat any more of this.
Okay, hold on. I just want to say, if you don't like it, it's transphobic. So how is it?
So good.
I'm kidding. The real way to get equality is to allow trans people to fail.
You
Equality?
failed.
Is it cereal? And is it milk?
It's milk.
It's milk. I actually think I cannot call this cereal.
I've never had a gummy cereal.
Wow.
I've never had a gummy cereal. I've had a lot of different types of cereals, and this one's just almost, it's a wet, it's wet.
It's not cereal and milk.
Is it milk though? or
It's
no?
milk. It's milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tastes like some of my attempts at pasta.
What?
I know.
Judges, it's America's favorite mascot. Children love him, adults think he's funny. Everyone put your hands together for Ugly Keith. He's a plushie, he's an action figure, he does tricks, and now he's a cereal. Presenting Ugly Keith's Uggos.
Uggos? They're called Uggos? That's incredible.
Wow.
Ugly Keith, he's a little rascal, always getting into trouble, and he got into the cereal factory. Ugly Keith, don't pull that lever. Oh no! Ugly Keith is the new cereal that children are losing their minds over. It's like fidget spinners, but food. What you have before you is a corn and oat cereal. It's sweet, it's got a little cinnamony, got a little bit of that corn flavor.
It's so, I mean,
I see what you guys are thinking. You saw the box and were expecting multicolored Ugly Keiths.
I mean,
I believe
it's a bag of dog treats.
Wait,
Johnny is the Simon Cowell.
they have to be flesh colored because they have to look like Ugly Keiths. The color is the explosion of flavor in your mouth. The color's how you're gonna feel when you bite into it, Mr. Cakes.
Well, they are face-shaped.
Yes, so I want to tell you that we have a whole cast of characters in here. Using the latest in 3D printing technology, I made custom Ugly Keith faces that you will find inside. You have some Ugly Keith faces. You have some Ugly Keith head shape.
This one looks like a heart.
Yeah, and he loves you. Everybody knows Ugly Keith loves dolphins. So we have dolphins. Say it with me now. So yeah, dolphin.
Zach, is this a pumpkin mold?
Johnny, don't
A
Johnny, don't do that.
jack-o'-lantern? This looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
No, it's Ugly Keith.
It looks like a pumpkin.
And the mushroom?
Doesn't that look like a pumpkin?
Also looks like a shit
You know,
emoji.
that looks like you give it to a dog.
Look at this.
Okay,
This
well
is a
dogs love
pumpkin.
lots of shit. My dog
That is a pumpkin.
my dog ate a pickleball the other day. Doesn't mean it's for him.
Also, Zach, there's no glasses.
They must
Right,
have fallen off. The silence is deafening.
I like the cinnamon. I like the spice.
Tastes like cornmeal, cornbread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely afraid to overcook it.
Zach, actually,
I love the flavor.
yeah, it's like I love cornbread, and this is giving like a cornbread. I don't know if it's supposed to taste like corn.
Well, Ugly Keith's from the Midwest, and they love corn.
I like it. I do taste a lot of the cornmeal in it. I love the cinnamon flavor in it.
Oh, the kids are going crazy. They're flying off the shelves. You can't keep Ugly Keith in stock. Now with my milk, that Ugly Keith, he's going bananas. He's crazy. You can't hold him down. So you have an oat banana milk.
It's thick.
Yeah, I know you like it thick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That looks
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Johnny's going for it. Okay.
Okay, let's try a Keith. Gotta find one.
The uglier, the more delicious.
Yeah, here we go. A full Uggo. It absorbs very quickly.
Yeah.
Wow. Zach, like, the milk has not been in here for very long. It's already breaking it fast.
Yeah,
Whoa.
like someone who doesn't no longer have their teeth would need that.
You're right, and I think most cereal's ableist, so you're welcome.
I think I wish it was sweeter. Like,
Okay, make up your mind. Too much sugar turns into alcohol. Not enough sugar, and you're saying, come on.
It's soggy, and then it gets...
yeah.
Did you read the catchphrase? First he's soggy, then he stands.
And that is a lot of banana flavor. Like, when you take a bite, that's the only thing I can taste. God, it's just too much banana. How many bananas did you use?
Well, how much milk did you get? There's
How many bananas on it?
there's multiple bananas, but
Half a
you know,
banana.
some of the milk is
Half
on the
a banana.
counter.
Half a banana is your guess?
You put half a banana in there.
No, I did a banana and it wasn't banana enough.
You did a full banana and more.
Well, we kept going.
2,
And then
Eat bananas!
3.
He's a nanners kind of guy.
It's too many nanners.
That's not possible.
Too many nanners.
What you're saying is nonsense.
That's too much.
Too many bananas? Have we lost the plot?
No, that's not the issue to me.
Right, it's not an issue. We're feeling good. Thank you, judges.
You know, when you're a kid and you're in the playground and you're like playing house, it's like as if someone's like, here's a bowl of cereal, but they gave you sand and then you ate it.
I kind of preferred it when it was dry.
By the way, that's how I like to eat cereal. Why don't you take op and then chase
No,
it?
It has to hold up in.
You don't tell me how to live my life. Judges, is it cereal and milk? Off.
It's becoming sludge.
If I eat it fast enough, it's cereal.
It's definitely milk.
It's part of this balanced breakfast.
It's
Yeah.
like a nice porridge.
It's horseshit.
But the milk is milk.
Yep.
That is milk. That is
Banana milk.
banana?
It's
No.
porridge. It's porridge. Yeah, it's enough for me, dog.
Porridge.
Turns out the only thing ugly here today
I like it.
was your attitude.
Can you take them, please?
No.
Thank you. I think you guys did great. Making cereal is absolutely hard. I made it myself and I had a really hard time. Machines actually make cereal, and even though it looks like an easy task, it's definitely not an easy task. So you guys did amazing.
So you
Yay,
changed your mind on all of our cereals in between, because now you're thinking,
No, I didn't think you did it. No, that's nice, but yeah, no, it wasn't amazing. So in fourth place, and let me say it's very hard to pick just one of you to be fourth. We had to go with somebody whose cereal did not hold up under milk. That basically turned into a whole other thing once it was added into the bowl with milk. Something that, though creative, was not delicious. So in fourth place, I'm sorry to say, is Ash.
oh, man.
And Ash, that really does pain me because visually your cereal looked so good.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no, for fourth.
You had the makings to be a winner today, and that's how bad your cereal is.
We discussed a lot, and for third place, the milk was weird. The milk was unpleasant tasting. And then the cereal, when it entered the milk, became even weirder and more unpleasant. It was very beige. So in third place, congratulations, Zach.
I totally planned this just this way.
Are you out of your Oh my God, I feel better about myself. I gave you nanas. I gave you story. I gave you a universe. What about the dolphins?
Yeah.
What about the love?
I actually have a premonition that we are gonna catch heat for this because visually your cereals did look good. So, like I said to Ash, like it just should tell you, I wish you could have tasted it.
For the winner, it was a really hard decision.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really? What?
Yeah, it was a lot of textures that we didn't enjoy.
No, baby, it was like picking like the winner of the Republican like candidate for president. Like one of them has to win, but they're all shit.
It was a lot of textures that we didn't enjoy. It was some ingredients missing, and the winner is Marissa.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Well, Without a Recipe, Kitchen Madness is off to a wild start. Ash and I are off to the loser bracket, while Jared and Marissa go on to compete against the winners of the next episode. We will see you next week for Girl Scout cookies. Goodbye! You made rice wine.
Ash,
The birthday and a party.
Ash, I'll talk to you if you get out of the losers.
Next time on Without a Recipe, Girl Scout cookies.
Choice the little ones.
Sorry, chef. None of this is right.
Oh my.
Have to dissect.
What is going on?
No! They look like they're about to burn, and I'm scared.
I'm a little nervous.
So tight.
Binge the first 3 episodes right now on secondtry.tv. And the full season starting next week.
Man, it's Without a Recipe, baby.
Without a Recipe, baby!